it's on the PlayStation.
New friend! Welcome to the Superstar Daycare! New friend! Welcome to the Superstar Daycare! You're just in time for arts and crafts! Now you just sit right there and don't move! I'll go fetch whatever materials you need, okay? Use that rubber dart gun to tell me what art supplies you need from the Fun Craft shelves. Just point and pick. It'll be so much fun. Try it now. Select that brush. Try again. Oh, good job, good job. Now that you have a brush... Good friend, you're back. No time to mince words. Get to it. Guess what time it is? It's time to paint by numbers! Just follow the happy little numbers. They make all the hard color choices for you. When you are done, hit the button and I can evaluate your work. What are you waiting for? Ready for your next project? Time to make paper pals! Paper pals will be your friends forever and ever and ever. All the necessary materials are here on the craft shelf. Let's see some hustle and bustle. If you don't see the item you're looking for, pull that fancy-looking cord. Next project! The totally awesome Rad Round! So much to do in so little time. Oh no, those lights are telling us it's almost nap time. Yeah, we really need to finish up before nap time. Can't work in the dark. Don't work in the dark. Never work in the dark. You'll hurt your eyes if you work in the dark. Whatever you do, keep the lights on. On. Chop, chop! Why are you taking so long? Are you done yet? You're taking forever! Googly eyes. Clean up! Art is not an excuse to make a mess. Oh, don't eat the crafts. You'll
That's an
get us
option?
in trouble. This is not a melon buffet. That is how you get ulcer.
I'm sorry. Eating the crafts was an option?
Okay, we are going to learn a new word today. Indigestion. That's how you get it. Very funny. You can stop throwing things now. Oh.
I want to keep that on. I'm just going to look up really quickly the voice lines again of Mystic Hippo. Because I don't know if I actually put that in the right thing. And I have caps lock on. This is the video I used to look at the subtitles. I don't know if that's correct though.
Mystic Hippo sees all. You see 5 cards before you. Look carefully at the cards and choose. Concentrate and listen to your spinning wheels of energy. And listen and choose.
Okay, this is what I need now because I actually can look at it. Oop, here we go. So this one is file hippo underscore HW2 underscore 0 1 2 3 4 1 dot GG. That's by itself.
I sense you have a great many questions. Mystic Hippo sees all.
I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Because I can just change it really quickly. So we put on 2.
You see 5 cards before you. Look carefully at the cards and choose.
I have this backwards, don't I? I need to put. I bet. Hold on. Let me change these. This is what I need. That's what I need to be showing.
Concentrate and 5 cards before you. Look carefully at the cards and choose. Concentrate and listen to your spinning wheels of energy.
Okay. I have to turn this on.
Let your shock concentrate and listen to your spinning wheels of energy. Let your chakra ground you. Concentrate on your chosen card. Let the image of that card burn itself into your mind.
Yeah, I was assuming that was the zone.
The crystals sense your lack of focus. Mind. The crystals sense your lack of focus. The image I am receiving from you is clouded and fuzzy. Try again later.
Okay, that's all one. That will be number 8. I see why this is a very boring process, but it's also good to know how some people do their way of doing this. Because it's actually really interesting how some people do it.
Stick with your chosen.
Wait a minute, did that just skip 10? I'm at 9.
It's clouded and fuzzy. Try again later. Stick with your chosen card. Think you can trick.
This is 10.
Me by changing your mind.
This is 11.
Don't look at me. The cards are down there.
You know what Mr. Kibble kind of the voice reminds me of? It's kind of like Baby's voice. Almost. Like very condescending but also very helpful type of voice.
Is this the card you were thinking of? The path is uncertain. The crystal.
It's weird that it's skipping around. I don't think I need this to be actually. It is really hard to read it though. Oh. Why is the background? Oh, actually, this is way better. Doing it this way. Oh, PayPal to pay for the service. Okay.
Crystals know all. Approach and inquire.
Why does that one sound different?
Your aura wishes to be read. Visit Mystic Hippo and let the crystals read your fortune. The answers you seek are closer than you know. Perhaps they are here.
So yeah, that's what I was confused about earlier. That's why I started listening to this again. This is the same line. And plus, it's really weird that it says that. But I obviously haven't played through enough to actually do that. If you're wondering why the PlayStation is being streamed through here, is because I plan to do Help Wanted just to see all the voice lines of her. At least I think it's feminine. Just assuming from the nails and the rings and the eyelashes and lipstick. But it could just be Mr. Hippo just has, but it's very feminine, so I'm just assuming that.
In the stalking hippo, the crystals
So creepy. It's weird that it also mentions the stalking hippo, which is very weird because that doesn't make any sense. But again, that could be like files that were not actually used in. Because you can just go back and forth, back and forth. those ones seem to be like, oh hey, there's some lore stuff in this, while you playing the game mini game of it is nothing. It's just normal. I think there is one thing. It says look at your hands, really look at your hands. That happens during the game mode, but other than that, it's not really important.
Reveal the path to those willing to listen. Press the flashing button before you.
Oh wait, that's two separate ones? I didn't know that. This is 21. This one is 22, right?
Let's reveal the path to those willing to listen.
Yep, that works.
Press the flashing button before you. You wish to consult the cards. The cards.
This one's 23. Next one is 24.
Are listening. Now we begin.
Boop. Next one is 25.
Focus on a single card. Isolate it and trap it within your mind's eye.
You're wondering if that's like a lore type thing. It's most likely not. Because it's very generic with how a mystic person would do it.
Ace of Spades.
Yeah, I assume this was all separate ones. I do want them all together, but we're just going to do this. Oh, neighbor's home. So this one is 27. Just interesting. Because it goes from 25 to 27.
Wild Joker.
28.
King of Hearts. Jack of Clubs. Queen of Diamonds. I am receiving a message from the crystals. My crystals
Okay.
have a message for you. But you are not ready. You are ready. Some parts remain.
Some parts remain. That is still an interesting line.
Stay a while and listen. You must help. Why are you here? When are you?
I wish I knew, Mr. Hippo. I wish I knew. Like, what time are we seeing this?
It needs you. She needs you.
Oh wait, that's a weird different format. It's not 42, it's 41A. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Do you remember?
So that makes a lot more sense now, how that's literally the same line but with one word difference. It's just an alternate line, it's not its own line. That's actually interesting to know.
Hello, can you hear me? What
So I feel like this has to be either another mimic program or it's like a conscious thing. I can't tell yet because I haven't listened to everything. But it's weird that the main line here, that is this one, is it needs you, not she needs you. Because the alternate one is she needs you. Which meaning it needs you is the forefront of like knowing it. So you can't get a chronological order through those messages because these are randomized. I noticed these are random. Because I think I got in mind some parts remain and then you must help. And also, do you remember? Which means I skipped over these ones.
makes you so special? Use the key to
So this is when we find the what's it called? Baz wrench.
confront the darkness. The key is familiar to you.
Now, this is the interesting line. That the key is familiar to us. That's the interesting line in this.
Something has changed.
That's an average thing that happens, I think, with everyone, or it's just one time, but it's not when you are going over to it, it happens by itself.
A message for you near the games of skill
Wait, didn't I just...
has changed.
Oh, hold on. So, this... needs to turn into here. Delete all this.
A message for you near the...
Oh no. The is with this. So then I copy this so I have it. I know which one the In the Skies is. I can remember it's the log ride hint.
Games of skill. Purveyor. Of sustenance. Performer. Stage. Portal. To the stars. Confectioner's corner. Confectioner's corner.
That's actually what it means. I went off the subtitles of that other video because this one doesn't have subtitles.
In the skies above. You seek answers. Mystic Hippo is the answer.
So Control V, we're gonna. It skips to 59. It goes from 53 to 59. So that's weird.
Do you ever look at your hands? I mean, really look at your hands.
So this is also an interesting one, and I think Rytos has also mentioned about that line, that it's weird that look at your hands, like really look at your hands. It's like weird to point out because for her, it doesn't make sense because you're looking at the cards, not your hands. So yeah, that's the other weird thing about that.
Do not be afeared. I can reach your mind. Care for a demonstration.
Okay.
Oh, that was only funny the first few times. Do it again, and you're taking a nap. Bad kid, I'm putting you in timeout! You stay in timeout until your parents arrive. band! Huh, this is the best work I've ever seen! Inspired! Beautiful work! It really speaks to me, and most of it's compliments. Finally, art that makes you think! It just works on so many levels. Contemporary, yet classical. Brilliant! All artistic works completed within the Pizzaplex are property of Fazbear Entertainment. Good job! Oh, avant-garde! What a visionary! Oh, wow, this'll look great on the fridge!
No, it's weird. There's so many of just it
Oh,
appreciating the art.
avant-garde. You lack vision?
But
What
you
is
lack
it?
vision.
Art. Wrong, wrong, wrong. You're doing it all wrong. The whole thing is one happy little accident. Oh, start again. No, no, no. Do over. Bad, bad, bad. You call that art?
I'm gonna give it animatronic. They
Get
can't do
back.
that to many
Oh,
animals.
you are banned from the daycare. Whew. So bad. Whew. I should turn off the lights myself. Oh, I feel dumber just looking at it. The daycare is no place for amateurs. It stinks. But it's wrong. Make it look like that. My instructions were very clear. Be creative on your own time. We are making art. Do it again. Once more, from the top, with talent. Hey, good job. You have earned your artistic license. You shouldn't be here.
This is the harder mode.
Please, just leave me alone.
This is in the
You can
Huddy.
make crafts, but then you need to go. I'm perfectly fine where I am. It's better this way. It's safer this way. Keep the generator on. Without it, I won't be able to help you. Leave me alone! Good job, great. Put it on the fridge. Get out! What are you doing? Don't let the light go out! Don't do that again! He'll wake up if the lights go out! Keep the generator on! Hey! Keep those darts to yourself! What are you doing? Shoot the board! The board!
Okay, so with this, I want to do something a little bit different. Instead of doing just voice lines, because obviously you can't just do that. With this so far, I'm gonna, because you can't say, oh, you can't go off just the design of the areas, because we're not going to those locations. We are playing them on the computer, technically. So what I'm gonna do is what the mini games are describing to see if we actually could possibly gone there or not, because there's somewhere they talk about you're a kid or you're an adult that is a fast technician or is by yourself and you're like sad and everything and like that. That's the only ones I can think of. So fast technician. There's also kid, and then the last one. So the one I know of is, actually I don't know the names of every single one. There you go, that helps. cold storage. Um, I know I don't know how to spell it. Actually, I think we should just underline it. Kid. We just underline it, it should be fine. Okay, so we have cold storage for a fast technician that he says directly. That should work. I'm not even showing the screen. I am so sorry about that. There we go. I meant to show this. There we go. We're gonna move this to the next page so I just see this. Okay, because this is by itself because it's in the not the Pizzaplex, the pizzeria by itself. So like, Candy Cadet will also in the real world, not the real world, but like without the mask on. I want to see if there's a pattern between the games. I can't remember what the introduction of Fizzy Faz was like. I haven't played Endo Warehouse yet. Something weird, yeah. I guess, yeah, it would be the same thing with Fazbear Theater because there is a announcement saying, "Oh, please get the stuff ready for the movie." So yeah, actually that makes sense. Okay, stuff format. So first aid, we're all the same. It makes sense. I think even with Scrap Baby, it's the same thing. It's like, hey, we got stuff from the salvage today because Lefty is in it as well, so I'm not worried about that. Carousel, we are a fast technician. There's no doubt about that. And then obviously also Cinder Carousel is one. It doesn't make it clear what Captain Foxy's log ride is. It seems like it's more of a testing phase. It could be like Cassie going on it, but I'm not sure. Because we have heard about the log ride before. And it's very, very like glitchy. Like the lighting is off and everything. This is a location that has all its own thing. Actually, office job interview is different because of how baby speaks in that than the others. This one is like the generic sister location. Oh, you're playing in the sister location. I guess technically you'd be playing as Michael, if I'm remembering correctly. Or it could just be another technician. No, Ballori's gallery doesn't make sense of that. Break room does. Private room doesn't really. The Puppet Master's just private room. Fun Time Gang. Nope. Job interview. Yeah, I don't know about those ones. I guess technically I could put, the Fizzy Fast things under food worker. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Because that is definitely food work. Not like its own thing. There we go. This time it's New Roman. Yes, it is.
Oh, oh! The merry-go-round broke down. No light. Naughty, naughty. It's past your bedtime. What makes you so special? Attention! This carousel is out of service and will require repairs before we open tomorrow. That is the end of my instruction. If I had been programmed with the knowledge to fix it, it would have already been done.
Hello? Is someone there? My ocular fluids have crystallized. I am unable to process your appearance. Although we have just met, I know I am in good hands. After all, you are a Fazbear technician, are you not? Please retrieve little Jimmy's birthday cake and place it on the birthday card. If you require assistance, consult my handy field repair manual. It should be around here somewhere. I was unsuccessful in attempting to self-repair. I am certain you will figure it out. However, I must warn you, due to extreme temperature fluctuations, I am not quite myself at the moment. Do be careful. It happened again. Once again, I am stuck. It is quite embarrassing. How many birthdays does little Jimmy have? Perhaps they are different Jimmys. How many birthdays does little Jimmy have? Perhaps they are different Jimmys. No, not that cake. Little Jimmy's cake is trapped inside my stomach hatch. Little Jimmy would know the difference. Is it just me, or is the room getting hotter? Oh, my sensors tell me that is very cold. Good job! You are my superstar. Oh no, I am receiving a cake removal alert. Please find something of suitable size to replace it with. It is a delicious ice cream cake. Or so I've been told. I cannot taste.
I smell pizza! Out of my way! Move! I'm starving! Back off! I'm starving! Pizza! Finally! Order up! Something smells good! Just a little nibble. Yum! What you making over there? Is that for me? Pizza, pizza! Where's my pizza? Fitness through food! Don't make me wait any longer. Do you want me to starve? I need to be fit! Now I feel all logy. I'm so full. Nap time. I'm stuffed.
Welcome to Captain Foxy's Cowboy Adventure. Use them there hand cannons to shoot anything that moves. Aim to get a high score, or I'll give ye the old cactus keel haul. Keep your hands and feet in the right at all times, or ye'll end up like me. Have a rootin' tootin' time. Yee-har! Whoa, sit down in there. You're liable to get wet. Set sail for adventure. There's gold in them there hills. Fire in the hole. Fire in them there hole. Reach for the sky. This here's a robbery. Make with the loot. Yar! Ahoy! Ahoy, cowpoke! Overboard! It be recommended that ye stay on the approved route. We be not responsible for any maimings or mayhem that might happen on this
Maiming,
here
that's
path.
interesting.
We be not responsible for any maiming.
Yeah, maiming is interesting. Because that was like a thing we saw in, I think, the Normal Security Breach or the Ruined one. That was Ruined because we saw the log ride area. It went down and it could maim you at one point, and I don't think we see that area in Hope Wanted 2. Is they in the Cinder Carousel? It is weird that Sun is like the kind of the main focus in the background here compared to the others, especially Moon. He's very big in this. Funtime Freddy is oddly the weird one that they went with. Wait.